Okay, so now we are going to start geochemistry lecture. Okay, so before going into the major part of geochemistry where we will discuss about batch melting, fractionation, so we will start with the element part. So starting with the major element, anything which is present greater than 1 weight% in the earth crust, it will consider as major element. Okay, and the element which will be present between 0.1 to 1%, it will weight percent, it will be minor element, and anything which will be less than 0.1 weight percent, okay, weight percent, you have to remember this, it will be a trace element. Okay, now example for major element is SiO2, Al2O3, FeO, MgO, CaO, Na2O, K2O and H2O. Okay, and minor element is TiO2, MnO, P2O5, CO2, and anything which is present less than 0.1 weight%, it will be trace. So after the trace element, major and minor elements, there comes the term ionic potential, which will play major role when I will discuss about the Goldsmith rules. Okay, so let's see the formula of ionic potential. It is charge upon radii. It means if there will be higher radii, then ionic potential will be less. Okay, and if there will be high charge of element, then ionic potential will be higher. Okay, direct relationship with charge and inverse with the radii. And next one is incompatible element and compatible element. Incompatible elements are those elements which on partial melting it will try to concentrate, or they will prefer to concentrate in melt only. Okay, suppose the partial melting is going on, okay, heating is going on, convection currents are going on. So this is metal which is solid, okay, and this is crust. So the elements which will be present over here, we say that incompatible elements, they concentrate in melt. Okay, so they will try to go over this place because they prefer what? They prefer melt. Okay, so all the incompatible elements, they will be abundant in crust. Okay, and example for that will be potassium. Okay, and what about compatible elements? They are more compatible with solid. Okay, so they prefer to remain in the mantle or solid instead of crust. Okay, so अब क्या होगा कि they will concentrate in early forming minerals. So according to Bowen reaction series, early forming minerals are olivine, pyroxene, amphibole. Okay, so we will find these elements in olivine, pyroxene. Which are those elements? They are iron, magnesium. Okay, so after that lies the term partition coefficient, which you will see as Kd in J.D. Witter book. Okay, so it is the affinity of mineral with particular chemical element. Okay, how? So let's see first the formula. Kd is, okay, partition coefficient is Cs upon Cl. S stands for solid, concentration in solid, upon concentration in liquid. Okay, so if the element has affinity, means it is more compatible with solid or mineral, then you can see if it is going in solid, then ultimately its concentration will be high in solid, and Kd is directly proportional to the concentration of element in solid. So the compatible element will ultimately have Kd value greater than 1, which is opposite in case of liquid. Okay, because here you can see Kd has inverse relationship. Okay, it has inverse relationship, so Kd value will be ultimately less than 1. After that comes the term bulk partition coefficient, which is the Wa multiplied by Dia. What is Wa? It is the weight fraction of element which will be given in the numerical, and Di is distribution coefficient for element I in mineral A. Okay, so we will solve these type of numericals. You must have seen these for 1 or 2 marks in the GATE exams. So next is batch melting. What is batch melting? The melt remain in equilibrium with solid until at some point it flowed upward separating from solid. Okay, क्या हो रहा है कि जो मेल्ट और जो सॉलिड है वो एक दूसरे के साथ इक्विलिब्रियम में है until and unless एक पॉइंट ऐसा आएगा जहाँ पे वो एक दूसरे से सेपरेट होंगे, अलग होंगे. ओके, तो वो कैसे अलग होंगे? वो बैचेस में अलग होंगे, तभी इसका नाम बैच मेल्टिंग दिया हुआ है. सो फॉर्मूला क्या है इसका? Cl upon CO equal to 1 upon di bracket 1 minus f plus f. Okay, so Cl is trace element concentration is in liquid, CO is जो ओरिजिनल रॉक की कंसंट्रेशन थी बिफोर मेल्टिंग, दैट इज CO, F इज वेट फ्रैक्शन ऑफ मेल्ट प्रोड्यूस, DI इज बल्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एलिमेंट I, जो हम अभी बल्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कोएफिशिएंट पढ़ के आते हैं. ओके, एंड ऑपोजिट टू दैट बैच मेल्टिंग इट विल बी रेले और फ्रैक्शनल क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. अब इसमें क्या होगा कि सेपरेशन ऑफ ईच क्रिस्टल एज इट इज फॉर्म. बैच मेल्टिंग में क्या हो रहा था, मेल्ट और जो सॉलिड था वो एक दूसरे के साथ इक्विलिब्रियम में प्रेजेंट था. बट इसमें क्या होगा कि जैसे जैसे क्रिस्टल बनेगा ना वो उसी टाइम रिमूव होता जाएगा. ठीक है, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है, Cl अपॉन CO इज इक्वल टू F ब्रैकेट DI माइनस 1. ओके, ये न्यूमेरिकल्स में आता है इसलिए दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू दीज फॉर्मूलाज. सो F इज फ्रैक्शन ऑफ मेल्ट रिमेनिंग आफ्टर क्रिस्टल हैज रिमूव्ड, CO is concentration of original melt and concentration of liquid will be Cl. Okay. Till then, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.